Hey guys, welcome to the Turkey Head. I'm the COD Turkey, and welcome to the Legend of Zelda mod review. Now, I'm like a big fan of Legend of Zelda. As you can see, I'm wearing Legend of Zelda skin. So I was looking around for a mod of it. I only came up with I think it's called the Legend Gear mod. So I was a bit sad, but then I found this, and I was all excited. So I'm gonna start reviewing it right now. So if we come over here, we have all the stuff of the crafting and what I need. So first off, I want to talk about the ore that's in the game, and it's called Sacred Ore. So this is more rare than Diamond. No, it's the same rareness as Diamond, and let's see if I can break it with a Diamond pickaxe, as I can. So it takes a while to mine. I tried to look for some, but I couldn't find anything. So just gonna mine it up and pick it up. Now, it comes in a sacred ore, and then you need to smelt it in the furnace, so we're going to go do that. And, let's get moving on. And there's a helicopter going past my house. Jeez. Jeez, why? Why, helicopter? Why have you forsaken me? So, first off, we are going to make the flames. This is from Skyward Sword, the Din's Flame, Faro's Flame, and Nayru's Flame. So you'll need an emerald, a diamond, and a redstone, so that's already really expensive. And you'll need some flint and steel. So you go to the crafting table, and let me see if it's done. Okay, yeah, it makes sacred ingots, so that's cool. You need to put, you need to put flint and steel and redstone. You can place it anywhere you want, doesn't have to be exact wherever. And then you get Din's Flame, and you'll lose the flint and steel. So then we can make, with a diamond, we can make Nayru's Flame, and with an emerald, we can make Faro's Flame. So then we have all three flames. So what we can do with that is we can mix the flames with sacred ingots to make the Triforce. So if you mix Din Flames with the sacred ingot, you get Triforce of Power. If you mix it with Nayru's, you get the Triforce of Wisdom. And if you mix it with Faro's, you get the Triforce of Courage. So now that we have all three, we can go to the crafting table, and we can put one up here, one down here, and one down here, and you get, okay, it doesn't really matter, you get the Triforce. I got the power! I did not know that there were achievements for this. Let me see if there's a lot of achievements. Oh, there, Master Sword. There we go. Wait, let me go to the start of this. Should be there, and then Master Sword. Okay, so now I got the power. Get the Triforce using all the flames and sacred ingots. And then there's the power of the goddesses. Now, let's get moving on then. So, if we get from the chest, we get some iron and gold. And we can craft ourselves a Sage's Rod. Now this rod is very useful, and I think I have more. Yes. With this rod, you can make some items, of course. So if we get, I have some more sacred ingots. So there you go. If we put a Sage's Rod in the bottom and 2 sacred ingots in the top, we'll get the Goddess Sword. And this is, I think it is, let me check. I have like all pictures of the Minecraft forum post, so I can actually read it. So this is the Goddess Sword, and it's a little more powerful than than a diamond sword. So that's really good. So I would recommend crafting that, but there is something better. So now if I would, I need some more Triforce, so I'm just gonna go on game mode. I was not ready. No, I messed up. Okay, we need a stack of Triforces. It's a bit weird to say. There we go, a stack of Triforces. Wants a Triforce? Anybody? And then Ganondorf is like, oh, you shall have one. He's like, okay, here you go. Free Triforces, everybody. So if we take the Triforce and we put a Sage's Rod in the bottom, we put a Sacred Ingot in the top, and then we put the Triforce in the middle, and we'll get the Master Sword. Yes, the Hero of Time. Oh, whoa, and it looks like if you right-click with it, it shoots arrows. I did not know that, but that's really cool. Now, let me scroll through my pictures. The Master Sword is a little over double the damage, so it's a bit better than the Goddess Sword. The Goddess Sword is +9, this is +14, so this is really good. And I do want to test it on some mobs, so let's go on game mode and get ourselves some piggies. And yeah. Whoops, there we go. Okay. So this does 9 hearts of 9 damage, so it's insta-kill. And this does, of course, insta-kill. This weapon is really good. And if I can even shoot arrows. Oh, flaming arrows even. Ha! Ooh. Good pork chop. Nice. So, let's go moving on. Next up we have, let me scroll through my pictures again. We have the items. Well, never mind. You'll see. So if I take my Sage's Rod, I put one in the bottom. I put the Triforce down there, and I put 3 ingots over. You'll get the Master Pickaxe, and you already saw it. There's also the Master Shovel, and I bet you already saw it. There's the Master Hoe, and there is the Master Axe. So that's really it. I don't want to craft it because actually I'll craft it. I want to see how good this thing is. So let's first off see the shovel. So let's go over here. Let's knock down this tree. So it's really quick. Wow. Yeah. And it doesn't have any right click power, so but it's really cool. It's strong. So that's awesome. And now let's check out the shovel. Not the shovel. Actually, yeah, let's check out the shovel. Let's craft everything. Let's just make everything. Oh god. And there. So if I do this, there we go. So the shovel is, oh my god, that's really quick. This is a good shovel. So if you can make the shovel, if you're like a shovel man, use it. And this breaks really quickly, as you can see. So these things are like really OP, but they're really hard to make. I mean, you need to find something that's as rare as diamonds, and you need to have like 1 billion pieces of it. Now, moving on. You can also make the Master Sword differently. So if we would open up the crafting table, and whoops, I first need to go over here, and I'm gonna throw some stuff away that I don't need. There we go. If we go and I spawn in the things. Oh, whoops! But I forgot a few. I'm perfectly ready for this. Whoops. There we go. Let me go to the tab of the Master Sword mod. I need the Din's Flame and the Nayru's Flame. There we go. And I need, so now that we have all the flame, you're going to put the Goddess Sword in the middle. You're going to take the Nayru's Flame in the bottom, Din's Flame in the top, Force Flame there, or, oh, whoops, no. I think this one is sensitive. No, it didn't work. Oh, I think it has to be a non-used sword. So, let's get, not the, oh god, I ruined it. I showed off other weapons that I'm not meant to show off yet. This is a failed mod review. So if I put it like this, ta-da, and I think it's random, yeah it is, you'll get the Master Sword. So that's another way to get the Master Sword. It's a lot less cheap because you don't have to get all the stuff. If you have the Goddess Sword, you can easily make these things, and you'll be fine. So moving on, we can now make the Hero's Bow. So we'll need sticks, string, and iron, and I already have that, so let's get moving on. So if we put sticks on the bottom, if we take an iron and put it there, and take 2 string, like that, we'll get the Hero's Bow, and I have some arrows in the chest. There we go. So this is, I don't know anything about it, but it's a flame arrow, so that's awesome, and just looks really cool. I am Link. It's a bit funny. It's not exactly a bow. It's just an entity. So, it's not yet like textured. Well, never mind. But it's an awesome bow, so doesn't matter. Now we're gonna move on to we're gonna get out of the Skyward Sword stuff type thingies, and we're gonna move on to Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask type things. So if we get ourselves if we get some leather. And we put it in the crafting table like so, and so we'll get the Kokiri sword. And this thing, scrolling through my stuff, is the same as an iron sword, so it's not too good, but it looks cool. Hey, look at me, a mini sword. It's like a dagger, so let's kill this pig here. There we go. And so it's okay, but we can upgrade it. Now if we put it in here, whoops, that's the master sword. Put the Kokiri sword in here, it'll start cooking up. And you'll see what that makes. But before, let's show off some other stuff. So if okay, it's finished. Now we get the Razor Sword. And this sword does, scrolling through stuff again, a little over double of the Iron Sword. So it's also not too good, but it looks awesome, so it's fine. So that's from Majora's Mask. Let's test this bad boy. There we go, insta-kill. Insta-kill. Let me make a day. Okay, moving on. We can make the, scrolling through stuff again. First off, you can make something with this furnace. So we're going to break this furnace. I'm going to pick up all the loot. Wait, can I make it? Yes, I can. Okay. If we would take, oh, no, we already have it. If we take this Sacred Ingots, and if we would put it, oh god, misplaced. There we go. If we would put the furnace, we would get the Goddess Furnace. Now it looks like a weird gold block, but if you place it, it will have a texture pack, or texture, and it looks really cool. And it has an awesome GUI, and this is just a really good furnace, so we're gonna use this. So now, if we would take some of this Sacred Ingots, and we would put like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. If we would put 6 in there, well, it doesn't really matter. And we're just gonna cook it up. Should work. Why is it not working? Come on. I'm scrolling through, checking why it's not working. Should work. I'll be back. Okay, I found out the mistake. It was not sacred gold, it was actually normal gold, so we're gonna cook up some normal gold. And yes, it works. And look how cool that is. And look how fast it is. Look at this GUI. This is like the best GUI ever. So this makes gold dust. And then we're just gonna leave it to cook and enjoy this awesome GUI. Oh my god, it's so awesome. And so fast. Okay, we got gold dust. So, and you can use this for anything. It doesn't have to be for the mod. So now that we have this gold dust, we can take our razor sword, and we can surround it with this gold dust, and I think it has to be a non-broken one. So let me spawn one in. There we go. And now let's try it. There we go. So I'm not sure if that's the point, that it has to be a full non-used sword, but I don't know. So now we have the Gilded Sword. Now this is like an awesome sword, and it does 14 plus damage. So it's, let me check. It is the same as the Master Sword, only a tiny bit worse, and it doesn't have to shoot the arrows. So yeah. But I need some diamonds. This went so well. Okay, now if you have 2 diamonds and 2 pieces of gold dust, if you put diamonds next to it and gold above, is it random? No, it has to be like this. You'll get the Great Fairy Sword, and this is, I think, the strongest sword in the game. It's a little more powerful than the diamond sword, so it's not the strongest in the game. The Master Sword is, of course, but I don't think that will be for long, because there's also the Giant Sword, which like OP, but it breaks really easy. So yeah, we have the Great Fairy Sword, and I don't like the Great Fairy, so I'm just gonna throw it on the ground. So now moving on, we can make ourselves. I'm just scrolling through the stuff. Okay. We can make ourselves some armor. Now this is like the most awesome armor, and I bet you already saw how it looked like. We're going to take normal, simply leather armor, and we're just going to mix it with a fire flame, and we'll give ourselves Link's armor. And I'm missing 1 flame. What sucks? Everything's going wrong. Game mode 1 again, and Pharaoh's Flame, and Gambit 0. There we go. Try not to cheat on this too much. There we go. Okay, so now that we have Link's armor, we can put it on, and it doesn't look the best, like compared to my skin, because my skin looks a bit slightly better, but it looks awesome, and it looks really nice and green. And I don't know how strong this is. I am oh, boom. Oh yeah, I just read here that if you right click with if you're in full health and you right click with the Master Sword, it will shoot arrows. So that's only if you have full health, so that's interesting. I should have read that. But yeah, it just looks cool, this armor, and I don't know the strength. If we move on over here, and we take ourselves, actually we don't need anything from there, I think. Let me check. No, we don't. If we get our iron ingots, our remaining iron ingots, and surrounded with sacred ingot, we'll get the Hylian shield. Ta-ta-ta-ta. And it doesn't have a texture yet. But if we take the Link's tunic and we put it in the crafting table with the Hylian shield, doesn't matter where. Whoops, wait, let me check. Yeah, it doesn't matter where. You'll get the Link's shield, Link's tunic and Hylian shield, and now it's on my back. Yeah. This looks cooler. But yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's good armor, and it's from a mod, and you don't have to have a skin. So now the final thing in this mod.
Sweet.
Oh, Edward.
Sorry.
I was in a Skype call with him, and he wanted to listen, and he just interrupted us. I am missing something. Yes, I am. Ah, jeez. We need, I think it is a lapis. There we go. So, and I just got a message for dubstep. Thanks. Okay, now if we,
Sorry.
no, not yet. If we add rose red to a normal water bottle, it will give us the red potion, and this is just like a healing potion, and will heal all your hearts, so that's really awesome. And if we get a water bottle and we mix it with a cactus green, we will get the green potion. This will heal your hunger. And if we add blue, we will get the blue potion, and this will heal both. So if we get ourselves hurt, come on, yes. Okay, let me just go off peaceful. There we go, and let's climb. I need to lose a lot of hearts. So, let's climb up this tree. Actually, let's just go in game mode and just fly up. Come on, up we go. That's high enough. Oh, whoops. There we go. Bam, and we lost 4 hearts. So now if we drink this red potion, full health. It will always fully heal your health, and now we're losing some food. So if we drink this green potion, full hunger. Yay, and now let's show off the blue potion by flying up really high. Higher than last time. And bam. And now let's drink the, oh god, let's drink the blue potion. And yeah, full health. And if I had hunger, full hunger too. So that's awesome. And let's go off. Let's just go back to peaceful. So, yeah, that's really it. Let me check. If I showed off everything, I showed off the ore, the things, yeah. So, yeah, that's really it. If you want to check out this mod, link will be in the description. It's an awesome mod. I don't think it's multiplayer, though, but it is Forge. So, yeah, and thanks for watching. Peace out. Bye.